Let's talk Miles Morales Spider-Man. So before we do anything else, I did review Volume 1, this is Volume 2. So if you want to check that out, I'll put it in the link below. I don't know if there's any spoilers in this, but it's definitely worth checking out before you watch this one. You've been warned. This is a trade paperback. Nothing special. There's some sketch covers, but that's really about it. This is the Ultimate Collection, Ultimate Universe, Ultimate Collection. One book for about 3 arcs. Quick recap. This is the Ultimate Universe. This is not what's currently going on. Marvel now, Miles is with everyone else. So this is like a separate, different place. So what's the plot? So there's 3 plots. Plot number 1 is basically Miles joins the Avengers, teams up with Captain America, and he's like learning his powers while doing that. Wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. It came off as like a crossover event. If you don't know what crossover events are, all the characters that Marvel had participate in one giant event. The story made sense, it flowed, but I just didn't really care, and it just kind of seemed like it didn't really matter. So story number 2, Miles starts becoming Spider-Man. He's got these powers thing down. It's how he's going to be Spider-Man within his life, within his circle, with his friends, his family. Venom, which is basically this alien that takes over people, is coming after him because he's looking for the new Spider-Man. The story was great. It's really short. I think that one was only 4 issues. Definitely worth it. A really cool story, built up to an event in Miles' life. And the 3rd arc is called Spider-Man No More. Guess in Peter Parker's life world, he gave up being Spider-Man. Picture with ours, like Peter, and his suit is in a trash can. Same picture in this book. Miles says he's not going to be Spider-Man. Some time passes, I guess, trying to run away from what he's been given. You know he's still around, so I don't think it's a spoiler. Him deciding to be Spider-Man. It does throw in 2 new characters, Cloak and Dagger, and maybe some other ones I can't remember. But the cool thing is they're introducing these characters to Miles and to you, the audience, at the same time. So I don't know who the heck they are, but I wasn't confused. So that takes us to pros and cons. 2 stories, the 2nd and 3rd one are great. Building off the first trade, I feel like you're getting into Miles's head and learning what he wants to do and who he wants to be, and that was just a really great continuation of the book. Another pro is the art's great. The same art from the first arc comes back. Miles has a consistent voice. The writing and the artists are the same, and so you feel like it's building. You feel like it's in good hands, or taking good care of him, and it's a character you're starting to care about and you understand. And for someone who's newer, you don't feel like there's 900 other issues that you missed. You feel like you're right in the story at the beginning of it. With the general audience, which is great. The first arc just kind of seems like it was just in there because it had to be. It wasn't terrible. It was definitely readable. It was unnecessary. You could read Volume 1 and jump to Volume 2 and not really miss that much. Final grade. First arc I give a C, C+. The 2nd arc I give an A, a solid A. The 3rd arc I give probably like an A-. I guess if you average those together, it'd be like that B plus range. It's a great story. It's great for new readers. It was fun once you got past the Avengers Captain America thing. If you like Captain America, maybe that'll be your favorite. I don't know. Definitely, I recommend checking this out. Thanks guys for watching. Let me know if you've read this. What'd you think? Did you think it was better than the first arc? Did you think it was worse? I'm gonna pick up Volume 3 here in a little while. Is Volume 3 better than this one? I mean, does it keep going? So, love to get you guys' feedback. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Take care of yourselves.